Well, hello, good afternoon everybody. Welcome back. Jiujitsu2000 here today. I'm back and today I've got an interesting video for you. Today I want to talk about the upcoming Elite Sales event from Olight. This is going to be happening July 12th through 16th, 2019. Starting on July 12th, Friday, Olight is kicking off this Elite Sale with the PL Mini version 2. This is the light right here. It's a very nice pistol light. They are going to be selling it in desert tan or in black, as you see here. Now this is an excellent little pistol light. Works very good, very bright. Okay, so this is going to be Friday, July 12th only. If you purchase one of them, they will give it to you for 30% off. And if you purchase two of them, let's say a black and a desert tan, or two blacks or two desert tan, however you choose to mix and match it, if you buy two of them, you'll get 40% off, so the total price will be $107.90. So again, that is the Olight PL Mini version 2 kicking off the sale. It's going to be a good deal. Let's talk about the next flashlight that's up for grabs. This is a very popular one. This is one that I think is going to do extremely well. This is the Seeker 2 Pro. Okay, now you can see here I have a black one and I have a desert tan one. Now I don't want to confuse you about the savings, so let me set this black one aside, set it back there for right now, and let's talk about this limited edition desert tan only version of the Seeker 2 Pro. This is an exclusive flashlight release just for this Elite Sale. There's not going to be a lot of these made in desert tan. That is just a beautiful color. If you want one of these, there's two ways of getting it. You can get it with the light alone. Okay, so you'll get the flashlight, you'll get a holster for it, you'll get a battery and a charger and an L-dock. That'll be running 30% off. If you want to get it as a bundle, you'll get everything that I just mentioned, and they'll add a second L-dock and a second charger. Now if you pick this up at the light only option at 30% off, you're going to look at $104.97. Okay, now if you want to get it as the bundle, you'll get it for $107.94. That's just an amazing amount of savings. So it would be smart to go ahead and go with the bundle because it's only like $3 more. Now if you're interested in the black version, you're not going to get it for 30 or 40% off. The black version of the Seeker 2 Pro is going to fall under that miscellaneous 20% off across everything on the website. So you'll pick these up for 20% off. It's basically a blanket savings across the whole website. Anything, batteries, chargers, anything that you can find. Any flashlight, headlamp, anything that they got on the website, 20% off. So that's what the black one falls under. Again, the Seeker 2 Pro in desert tan, 30% off by itself, or I'd highly recommend getting it at the 40% off and buying the bundle. It's going to be a good savings, $107.94. You can't beat that. This is a limited run, it's an exclusive run, and it's only for this sale. It's going to be pretty cool. And I love the Seeker 2 Pros, 3200 lumens. Their moonlight mode is awesome. It's really good, and these things are bright lights, very bright. So make sure you get in and pick one of these Seeker 2s up. They got the battery indicators on them. They have the tell you how the brightness level indicators. It's just a really nice light. It runs on a 21700 rechargeable through the tail cap, lithium-ion battery. Good run times on this thing. Seeker 2 Pro, you know, again, 30 or 40% off. The next light up for grabs is the Warrior X. Now, just like the Seeker 2 Pro in the black edition, the black Warrior X will fall under the 20% blanket discount across everything on the website. They're going to be releasing a new exclusive Warrior X in OD green. This is a limited time offer, and it will be released in two ways. You can get the Warrior X only in OD green, just the light itself, so you'll get the light, the charger, the battery, things like that. You get a little holster, and it'll be 30% off. But if you pick it up as a bundle, you'll get it 40% off. Now the bundles is really the way to go. If you get the Warrior X OD green with a bundle, again 40% off. They will include a weapon mount as well as the magnetic switch. So right here, this switch, when you put the weapon mount on your firearm and then you add this mount, this remote switch, it allows you to operate the Warrior X from this switch. Okay, so that's the bundle. This is only going to be sold on Friday and Saturday of the sale. So the 12th and the 13th of July 2019 is going to be the Warrior X stuff. Again, OD green only if you want the 30% or the 40% off. If you want a black Warrior X, you're only going to get 20% off on this light. And it's a really good light, solid. If you haven't seen my review of the Warrior X, this is the light that I beat up more than any flashlight I've ever beat up in any review that I've ever done on YouTube, on my channel. So this is a solid light. Again, really good savings, 30 or 40% off as a bundle. The next item that you're going to see for sale on this Elite sale is the Valkyrie PL2 RL. Okay, this is a very nice weapon light. It has two modes. It's got 400 lumens on low and it has 1200 lumens on high. It also has a red laser underneath the light. Okay, so this can mount to a standard size handgun. You can also mount it to rifles. This light will operate three different ways. You can choose, there's a little switch right here. You can choose the light only. You can choose light with laser, or you can choose laser only. Okay, so the light only, you basically push the tail cap, the light comes on. If you double click, you'll move to the other setting. Okay, so there's the 1200, there's the 400. If you push both sides, you do have a strobe option with this light. Okay, so that's how that one works. Now if you move this switch, like I showed you a second ago, you move it to the middle, you're going to get the laser and the light now. Okay, I don't know if you can see that laser shining, but trust me when I say that it's on. Okay, and if you want just the laser only, you'll move it over to this section and then the light will light up only the laser. So you can see that laser coming at you. So this is, again, this is the PL2 Valkyrie RL. This runs on two CR123 non-rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. Now you can use the RCL 123s and recharge them on your own, but this light will come with two non-rechargeable lithium-ion batteries. This is going to be on sale for 40% off starting Friday, July 12th, and it's going to go all the way through Sunday, July 14th. Now the total price that you're going to be looking at for this is $77.97. That's a remarkable price for a 1200 lumen pistol or rifle light with a laser. That's an awesome deal. So make sure you jump on board. Don't miss out this opportunity to get this. This thing is nice. I love it. It's a very good solid light. The next light that you're going to see is not the one I'm holding, but very similar. Okay, I'm holding the X7, the original. The one that's going to be, this is 9,000 lumens. The one that's going to be promoting on this Elite sale is the X7R. It's a better version of what I have in my hand right now. Okay, it looks very similar to this. This thing, the one I'm holding goes up to 9,000 lumens, but the X7R goes up to 12,000 lumens. Now this is a fabulous light. It's IPX8. This is going to run Friday through Monday the whole time, and it's going to be running for 40% off, which brings this price to $167.97. So you're going to save over $100 on the X7R, not the X7 that I'm holding here, the X7R. It's a better version of this guy. It's going to look very similar. It's going to be approximately the same size and weight as this, but it's a rechargeable version. You're going to be saving significant amount, 40% off on the X7R. A lot of people like that light. It's a soda can size, works very good. I use the X7 all the time and I love it. So 9,000 lumens is bright, so I can only imagine what 12,000 looks like. I haven't had one for review and I haven't purchased one, but this is the X7, so yes, stay tuned for that X7R. Again, Friday through Monday, 40% off, $167 and some change. Kicking off the sale on Friday, July 12th, 2019, Olight will be selling at 40% off the R50 Pro Seeker and the R50 Pro Seeker LE edition. Again, 40% off. That's Friday the 12th, and there's a very narrow window of time between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so you'll need to be ready to jump on board. The R50 Pro Seeker is a good light. It runs on a 26650 rechargeable lithium-ion battery. The difference between the regular R50 Pro Seeker and the LE edition is the LE edition has everything that this has, and it sits in a dock to charge. Other than that, the performance is the same. It's the same flashlight. Again, 40% off Friday the 12th between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. This thing is a nice light. It's got several modes, very easy to operate. It's a good flashlight. The R50 Pro Seeker is definitely one of my favorites. It's got a nice reflector in there. This is a beautiful flashlight at a very good price. I believe this one comes with a holster as well. But 40% off, it's hard to pass this up. Moving forward on the sale to Saturday, the 13th of July 2019, between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, they're going to be selling the PL2 Valkyrie 1200 lumens pistol or rifle light for 40% off, which takes this to your cart for around 60 bucks. So that's going to be a significant savings. This is one of my favorite lights for a handgun. This is 1200 lumens. It's a very nice light. It does have a strobe. It's a good light. So 40% off Saturday the 13th from 1 to 3 Eastern Standard Time, the PL2 Valkyrie. It runs on 2 CR123 non-rechargeable lithium-ion batteries that will be included with the light. If you want to purchase RCR123s and charge them on your own, you can do that as well. But this is a fabulous light for your firearm. Works very good. And to pick it up for 40% off, 60 bucks, that's a smoking deal. During this Elite sale, Olight is going to be offering a lot of really cool free stuff. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about is the flashlight that I'm holding in my hand here. This is model I3E EOS 90 lumens. This is a very limited edition desert tan. This is pretty cool. So everybody that has a registered account with Olight can get one of these. It'll automatically be added to your cart when you log in. If this is the only thing that you want, the only thing you have to do is pay $5 for them to ship it to you. They'll give you the light for free. Again, this is desert tan, and on the side it says Olight Elite, because this is exclusive to this Elite sale. You can't get it any other time than now. This is really cool. 90 lumens. This is perfect for your keychain. You get out of your vehicle, and the runtime is pretty good. This is IPX8. This is an awesome little flashlight for free. If you purchase anything on this sale and you have $49 or more, you get free shipping on your order, including this. So that's the first item up for grabs, the I3E EOS in Desert Tan. Again, exclusive to this sale only. The next thing up for grabs is model I1R EOS. This is if you purchase $99 or more on this Elite sale. So this has two modes. It's got a low mode, and you just twist the head till you get to low. There, it came on. And if you twist it a little more, you'll get to high. This will be included automatically, again, if you purchase $99 or more. And one thing that's really cool about this is right there on the light. You can see there's a port where you can put in a micro USB cable and it'll charge this light. This thing will illuminate red when it's charging. It'll illuminate green when it's done. And when you have this little O-ring smashed, this thing is IPX8. It's also impact resistant, and again, comes for free if you order $99 or more on this sale. Now if you purchase $199 or more on this Elite Sale, Olight is going to include a S1R version 2 rechargeable light. This is 1,000 lumens. It's got a lockout mode. It's got strobe, high, medium, low, moonlight mode. This is a really cool light. It's got the ability to connect to your hat, so you could use it as a headlamp. It's very light, doesn't weigh a lot. It has a rechargeable RCR 123 battery in it. This is excellent. 199 bucks or more, and you get this for free. It's a good light. Now if you purchase $299 or more, and I can't believe that they're doing this, but if you do, you'll get a free PL2 Valkyrie 1200 lumens pistol or rifle light. This thing has a nice beam. It also has a strobe function. It's got momentary on, it's got constant on, it's impact resistant, it's water resistant. $299 or more, they're going to include this to your cart automatically. Make sure if you're checking out that you check your cart, make sure it's in there. Now let's get to the Warrior X Black Edition. Okay, so in black, if you purchase $399 or more, you'll get a free Warrior X. This runs on a 18650 battery, magnetic charging, and this can also be mounted to your weapon. This thing is nice. It's got that vibration technology that tells you the status of your battery. This is a good light. I beat the crap out of this one in my review, and this thing is solid. So if you purchase $399 or more, maybe you're doing some Christmas shopping or something, the Warrior X is going to be included. That's crazy. And the I3E as well, no matter what you do. So the last one that is up for grabs, if you purchase $599 or more, you get a Javelot Pro in black. Now I'm sorry that I don't have one to show you guys. I didn't get one for review, and I didn't purchase one during the last flash sale. But the Javelot Pro is a very nice rechargeable thrower. It's an awesome looking flashlight from what I can tell. So if you purchase $599 or more, you'll get the Javelot Pro for free, the black edition. So that's it for the Olight Elite Sale. I hope you guys got some good useful information out of this video. Please make sure to check the description box down below, because I will put the link to the Elite Sale. And if you guys want anything Olight, it's 20% on everything on the website. And then of course the special sales that I talked about in this video. And if you use the link that's included down below, it helps me out. So if you guys are in the market for anything Olight, I would highly appreciate it if you would help me out by clicking that link and making your purchase there. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day, and we'll see you guys next time. Now go check out that Elite Sale. I think this is probably going to be the biggest sale of the year from Olight. So if you're looking for something, now's the time to jump on board the Olight train. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.